2026 tax refund update. In today's video, we are going to go over identity verification. We are going to cover the different letters the IRS will send to you if you need to verify your identity in order for them to complete your 2025 tax return. And we also have the next direct deposit date share, so make sure you stay tuned for that and more. But before we begin, as always, welcome back, everyone. So very happy to have you back for another IRS update. Now let's begin with when the IRS is questioning whether a tax return is legitimate, it will send you, the taxpayer, a letter asking you to authenticate your identity. And they will not process your 2025 tax return and issue you your 2026 tax refund until you respond and complete the authentication process. Now, the letters that the IRS will send to you may vary depending on the type of identity verification. Now, let's begin with letter 5071C, potential identity theft during original processing with online option. This letter will provide online and phone options for you to verify your identity. And the most popular letter is 4883C, potential identity theft during original processing. And this letter provides a phone option to verify your identity. Moving on to letter 5447C, potential identity theft during original processing, foreign address. And this letter provides a phone and email option for international taxpayers to verify their identity. Finally, we have letter 5747C, potential identity theft during original processing. And this particular letter provides only an in-person option to verify your identity. Let's go over some more in detail information regarding the most popular notice, which is letter 4883C. You will need to call the number on the letter. You will also need to have that letter with you when you call, as well as your Form 1040 tax return and your W-2 or 1099 if that applies. And you will also need your prior tax return other than the year in question and any other supporting documents for each tax return you filed. Now let's go over what happens if you do not verify your identity. And the IRS states that until they hear from you, they will not be able to continue processing your tax return or issue you your tax refund. And if you cannot verify online, you must call the number on the notice. And the number in that letter will be for identity and tax return verification only. You will not be able to receive any other information or refund statuses from calling that particular number. Let's continue with what you can do if you're not able to verify your identity online or by phone. Then the next option is for you to contact your local taxpayer center by calling 844-545-5640 and schedule an in-person appointment to verify your identity. And lastly, once you have completed your identity verification properly, the IRS will continue to process your tax return, but it may take up to 9 weeks for you to receive your 2026 tax refund. Now, it does not always take the full 9 weeks. Some people get it earlier than 9 weeks, and some may get it later than 9 weeks. It all depends on your particular situation. So keep that in mind. And here's an example screenshot of what it looks like once you have completed your identity verification successfully. You will get a notification verification is complete. complete. You have successfully completed the tax return verification process. We now have the necessary information to continue processing your tax return, and that processing may take up to 9 weeks. The IRS also states that if there are any other issues after you verify your identity, they may send you additional notices requesting additional information. We also have a screenshot of what it looks like if you need to verify your identity when you check the WMR on IRS.gov. You may receive this particular message. Your tax return is still being processed. A refund date will be provided when available. And for the good news, the next direct deposit date shared is March 6, 2026 and March 16, 2026. Make sure you're checking the WMR on IRS.gov in your IRS online transcript for the next direct deposit date. And make sure to share with us in the comments if you receive an update or if you have already received your 2026 tax refund. Stay tuned for how you can contact the IRS if your 2025 tax refund or your 2026 tax refund is delayed. Contact the IRS at 1-800-829-1040, and you can contact the Taxpayer Advocate Service for assistance as well, especially if you are experiencing financial hardship due to your tax refund being delayed. You can contact them at 1-877-777-4778. You can also schedule an in-person appointment by calling 844-545-5640. You can also contact your local state representative by going to house.gov, put in your zip code, finding your representative, and you can contact them to receive assistance in finding out what the delay is. So make sure to explore all of these options to find out what is causing the tax refund delay. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for more tax refund updates and breaking news. Bye-bye.